Last year, we took a big step, our first overland trip with our 6-month-old baby. As first-time parents, we were nervous, but we made it through and told ourselves we got this. This year, we went even farther, but traveling with an 18-old brought new challenges we didn't expect. We had to adapt, be patient, and embrace the chaos. Still, seeing him explore the outdoors with pure joy makes it all worth it. We wouldn't trade these moments for anything in the world.
Hello.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua. We
Leslie.
have Leslie and Mr.
Luca.
For those of you who do not know us, we are JL Overlanding and we are back officially. We've been out for a while. I know we haven't done any video because we have been busy with family and work, right? But today we are in Palo Duro Canyon State Park here in Texas. This is the first night of a multi-day trip that we're gonna be doing. Texas is about how many hours it takes us to get out of Texas?
Oh my God, about 7 hours.
7 hours just to get out of
Depending
Texas.
where you are.
So with this little one here, we need to stop and camp one night in order for us to continue our next state, which is gonna be Colorado. So guys, stay tuned. We're gonna be setting up our kitchen here area to be cooking some steaks for tonight, rest, and then tomorrow we're gonna continue. Right, Luca? You having a blast? Yay! This boy, he doesn't stay still, guys. He's all over the place. That, all right, steaks are ready.
No,
Leslie, can you show what's the side for the steak?
Yes, so we got some potato steakhouse potato salad from Aldi. So
This
it looks
like pre-made.
good. So we're gonna try it
Let's see.
first time. So I don't know. It looks good.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
You need some help with the plates?
Yeah. Steak is ready. Hey, yay, boy.
I need a spoon or something to pour.
That's a little high, right?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Let me go this way. Spoon? Better?
Yeah.
Here you go. Luca keep asking for agua, which is water. You want water. You get your water in a minute. He said it's water to everything. There you go. Dale de tu mismo plato a Luca, ¿verdad? Ready?
Yep.
There you go. So we just finished dinner, cleaning. Lucas already on its way to sleep. Hopefully he's fall asleep pretty soon now because it's almost 10 p.m. And yeah, that's our first night here in the Palo Duro State Canyon here in Amarillo, Texas. And then tomorrow we're just gonna continue driving towards Colorado, the Great Sand Dunes area. So stay tuned. the Zapata Falls hike. It's supposed to be easy, but I have this dude in the back. Say hi, Luca! And it has some elevation. That's the view. I think those are the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, if I'm not wrong. Oh yeah, and you have the great tendons down there. That's true. If you would like to hike the Zapata Falls, you will need to take a short but arduous hike to Zapata Creek. The falls are upstream from where the trail meets the creek. The only way to view the falls is to get your feet wet by wading carefully upstream to the base of the fall. It's half mile each way, 9,000 feet in elevation, and the connection South Zapata Lake. Hey! Woo. Say hi, Luca. We made it to the falls. Alive. Like in oxygen with the altitude, but we made it. Yep. Hey. So there's two options to see the waterfall. You either walk through the side like they're doing, or you walk through the water. And I'm just supposed to get to that rock there and then turn right, and you're gonna be able to see the waterfall. I'm not gonna do it because I'm with Luca right here, and I don't wanna risk falling. But the temperature here feels amazing, guys, because the water is like 40 degrees. Hey guys, as you can see, we made it to camp. We're gonna be camping in the Zapata Falls campground here in Colorado, right next to the Zapata Falls, and then right next to the Great Sand Dunes and the Medano Pass. It's a pretty nice campground, guys, as you can see. The view is amazing. I'm gonna show you in a minute. We have camp set already. We have to take a shower today because yeah, we need it. And then yeah, just cooking some dinner. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees tonight, so I don't know. I think we're gonna put the heater because 50 is cold for us, so I might put the diesel heater on. Look at the view, guys. It's great. It's a little windy though today. So this is the morning here in the Zapata Falls campground. It's a beautiful morning. We had a great night last night. I'm gonna tell you something. I was able to sleep better than the first night that I was camping. Always the first time I camp, I cannot sleep. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but it does happen to me a lot. It was very windy, got down to like 50 degrees or something. I think this valley here, the wind came through this valley right here, and it was just blasting its way up. At midnight it calmed down a little bit, but we have to close the awning and the shower enclosure just for safety because we don't want to break it. If the wind's too strong, they can break. Yeah, 50 degrees last night. I used the diesel heater. I know the 50 is not that crazy, but for us to sleep comfortable, I was like, yeah, just put the diesel heater and rock it there. But yeah, this is the campground. I'm getting some coffee ready, and then we're gonna go and hit the sand dunes, take a look at the sand dunes, and then hit the Medano Pass. And yeah, stay tuned.
After watching our little one have an absolute blast playing in the sands of the Great Sand Dunes National Park, we aired down our tires and set to explore the Medano Pass in search of campsite for the night. Starting in the dunes meant we had to make sure our tires were deflated to the right PSI for the soft terrain. Medano Pass is an 11-mile route connecting the park to the mountain town of Westcliff, and it's known for its mix of sandy trails, rocky climbs, and up to 9 creek crossings, depending on the season. One of the coolest things about this drive is how it transforms before your eyes, shifting from the soft, golden sands of the dunes to dense alpine forest, leading us through the breathtaking Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Crossing those chilly mountain streams along the way made the journey even more unforgettable.
Suave.
So we found campsite at the Medano Pass. Actually, this is the last campsite at the trail, right, Joshua? This is the last campsite?
This is, yeah.
Okay, so also we found some wood somebody left.
The one who left the firewood.
So we're gonna take advantage and we're gonna cook on the grill some skirt steak and chicken breast.
Yeah, I have to clean it a little bit. See if I can clean it.
Luke already took a bath.
He had his snack too.
Also, he had a snack. Yeah, you wanna say hi? Hi, Luca. He now says hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't know, he wave and say hi.
That's good. He's a friendly.
So we're gonna stay here for the night. So tomorrow we can head.
Yeah, we're gonna see the beach of Casto,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just gonna continue driving. It's one of the section of the Enchanted Rockies that we're gonna do. From
Nice.
Lifetime over there.
Yeah, and also if you wonder, if you don't know what is this is a metal box that some of the campsites has uh, just to put your trash or food, since there's an area that you can find black bears.
Have you ever tried rainwater chicken? It started to rain. Hopefully I can finish the chicken. But yeah, it was 70% chance of rain tonight. Good morning. So yesterday we camped here in the Medano Pass. It kind of got chilly last night. It went down to 45 and it rained a little bit on us. I think most of the times we camp here in Colorado, it always rains in the mountain. But the thing that got me worried last night was the wind. It was picking up very hard. We had very high winds last night, but the awning held pretty well. I secured it, of course, but I was about to go down at 4 a.m. and just put it away. But then after that, it calmed down a little bit. So we're just gonna do breakfast, pack, and hit the road. We just finished the Medano Pass. I'm gonna inflate the tire just to 25 pounds because we're gonna take another road down the road, but it's supposed to be like a farm road or forest road, so it's an easy gravel road. But I'm still gonna let the tires a little lower to ride more comfortable. And then the next stop should be the Bishop Castle. So we'll see how it goes.
After wrapping up Medano Pass and topping off the tank, we set out on a route we had marked through the San Isabel National Forest. The trail was gorgeous, towering pines, winding dirt roads, and fresh mountain air all around us. But just as we were getting into the rhythm of the drive, the road split. One way was blocked off with a private property sign, and the other would take us much farther than planned. Since it was already the 4th of July and we still wanted to visit Bishop Castle before finding a campsite for the night, we decided to turn back. After about 45 minutes of retracting our steps, we took the paved road again north, aiming straight to the castle. After nearly 2 hours of driving, we finally arrive at Bishop Castle, a massive hand-built stone fortress tucked deep in the forest. From a distance, it's breathtaking with towering walls, twisting staircases, and steel bridges hanging high in the air. But the moment you walk up, the poster rules hit you: strict, bold, and ordered in a way that makes you stop and wonder if you should even be there. Still, once inside, it's impossible not to marvel at the craftsmanship and sheer determination it took to bring this wild vision to life.
My foot doesn't fit in each step.
Woof, long day today. Finally we made it to camp. We are kind of north of an area called Woodland Park here in Colorado. We drove since 10 a.m. today. Long story short, there was a road that was cutting through San Isabel National Forest, and we were halfway through it and it was closed, so we had to turn back and do a whole, take the road, and that delayed us like 2 hours or something like that. We were able to see Bishop Castle, as you could see, and but today's 4th of July and we were driving to find these campsites. This is an area full of free campsites, pretty accessible, and most of them were full. We were lucky enough to find this one here with this beautiful view. So it's gonna do some quick hot dogs to have some dinner, and then just jump into bed, because tomorrow we're gonna try to hit the Rocky Mountain National Park. So stay tuned, guys. And this is dinner. Some quick beef hot dogs. But of course we're gonna add some onions to it and make it taste much better than just a regular typical hot dog. Also, Leslie is excited today. Leslie, why you're excited?
Because we saw a black bear.
We saw a black bear. It was just down on the side of the road, actually. Basically the highway, right?
We couldn't take a picture, but it was very awesome because we're able to see it for the first time.
There you go.
So, yeah. Finally, after 3 times being in this area, we get to see a black bear.
Yep. Hey guys, so we just passed the towns of Lyons here in Colorado, and just on the side of the road there's this beautiful river that flows along the road. It's just beautiful. Just to drive in the road itself, it's beautiful. And I just wanted to stop here and show you how nice it is, guys. And then after this, we're gonna be continuing our way to the Rocky Mountain National Park.
So tonight it's my turn to cook dinner. We're making tonight ground beef burritos.
That looks good.
We were able to visit today Rocky Mountain National Park. It was was awesome. And then so tonight we're camping at Roosevelt National Forest. We're very close to Estes Park. Seems tomorrow we'll be driving to Wyoming, right, Joshua?
About 6 hours.
Yeah, we are like 6 hours from Wyoming, and then tomorrow we'll be driving there. So I'm very excited. So far, yeah, so far we have enjoyed our trip. Colorado never disappoints, and we're looking forward to more to meet new things.
And this is camp for tonight, guys. Like Leslie was saying, this is the Roosevelt National Forest, very close to Estes Park. It's kind of like 12 minutes from Estes Park here in Colorado. We saw the Rocky Mountain National Park, and then drove by Estes Park and then head our way here. So we had another spot marked for tonight, but we had to drive 2 more hours, and that was gonna put us at camp like at 8, 9. We didn't want to do that. So being that said, we just have to drive a little more tomorrow. It's gonna be a total of almost 6 hours to our next destination, which is gonna be Wyoming. Apparently someone left a fire going and they called the firefighters. There was a guy before I arrived that was trying to put it out. I gave him some water, and yeah, they probably called the firefighters. They were putting down that campfire. They're doing some forest cleaning here because look at all these piles of pine trees. That back there, that mountain in the back, that's a Rocky Mountain National Park. Hey guys, we had a great night here in the Roosevelt National Forest in Colorado, right?
Yeah.
I kind of forget and confuse it with the Rocky Mountain National Park, but it's pretty close. Pretty
Yes,
close.
we are very close to Estes Park and this area. I mean, we had a great night, as Joshua said. Today is our last day in Colorado since we're gonna start heading to Wyoming. So stay tuned for our second part of the video because we're gonna be recording Wyoming and Montana. So stay tuned for part 2 of our adventure, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Stay tuned, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later.
Don't destroy our campsite, please, boy. Oh my God. Ah.